and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years
What did
in
I
that
do?
ancient, rumor-shadowed manor. Fattened
What have I
by
done to deserve
decadence
this?
and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales
face you were
suggested
making?
the mansion itself was a gateway to some
Dude, my
fabulous
bad.
and unnameable power.
Not allowed to make
With
faces.
relic and ritual,
Not allowed to be
every
inquisitive.
effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our
You
family
looked angry and
fortune.
confused. No, I think that's just my regular face. Looking gold. Orcus Dungeon. Was it the fuckboy face? No, I kind of know when I'm making that one. I tell you that I don't, but I do. It's 80% of the time on purpose. What am I looking that I desire? I shouldn't have pointed it out. I want something, but I don't know what it is. If stream suddenly cuts out at any moment tonight, it's because a storm is happening in my area, and I've perished. The storm has taken me. You've gained consciousness. Why are you looking around? I want something, but I forgot what it was. Is someone looking for you? No. And that's the best thing, and also the worst thing. I like that. You look paranoid. Someone looking for you.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Should look for things more often. I'll keep that in mind. We'll make it a regular bit. Make it a regular segment. A part of the stream where I look for things. Okay. Sometimes I like to imagine you bald. Just like for fun, like throughout your day. Bald boy. Hey man, that's not very nice. I'm not bald boy. I'm Wayne, okay? I'm not bald boy. I think you would look funny bald. I think so too. Let's hope it never comes to that, yeah? Would you still watch me if I was bald? Would you? I'd probably watch more. I don't know, if I was bald, I think the webcam goes away. And you're gonna get the reverse Daniel Larson mohawk? I'm not strong enough, sorry. I can't be the man you want me to be. I'm just not that guy. Especially if you got a nice shine. Oh dude, at the start of every stream I would like polish it. We would start off every stream, I polish it. Live on stream. I buff it and everything. I finish up and I give it like a good smack. So loud you can like hear it on the mic. Would you sharpen your bald head? Like that one guy from One Piece, yeah. There's a lot of good ideas going on tonight. I'm liking the vibe. Liking the energy. 5 minutes before stream, the thunder was so powerful that the house shook. It was kind of scary. That's not a good thing, it isn't. The storm is coming for me. When is Mr. Fantastic Yonko level? I am Mr. Fantastic Yonko level, yeah. Thanks for noticing. Sorry, that's all you're getting. That's all I can give you, I'm sorry. It's all I've got in me. Be serious for once, you weakling. That's all I've got in me, I'm sorry. Depending on how long we go tonight, 3 or 4 hours in, I might have to like go to the bathroom and take my medicine. I have to sip on my healing potion. Would Mr. Fantastic need Hockey to fight an admiral? Yeah. He would, but I think he would have it. You need Hockey to fight an admiral. But I think most main characters outside of One Piece would also have Hockey. Inadvertently, you know? He's egghead level intellect. Who's telling you all this? Who's feeding you these buzzwords? Who's doing this? This should be good. We're going to the Courtyard today, and hopefully we'll be finishing it up today. But we'll see how it goes. YouTube comments. Only one person died while I was grinding, and it was Shadow the Second. I killed him twice. I'm sorry, man. How are you doing today, Wayne? I woke up grievously ill. I'm a sick boy. But I've been, I've been chugging medicine. Been trying to get better. Can't tell you how long stream will go on for, but we'll try. We'll try. By God, we'll try. Like, were you serious about Kizaru? I was thinking about that. Oh, it just hit 500k points. Anyway, Silk Song might release before your game. Maybe. But they got like what? Like, I don't even know. I don't even remember how long it's been in development. They got years to work on it though, you know? Were you serious about Kizaru yesterday? Yes. Because your Hockey gets stronger the more, like, the stronger your will is. And Kizaru's will isn't very strong right now. Because, you know, he doesn't want to fucking kill his friends. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of fucked with me. It's generally agreed upon that Kizaru was very weakened during Egghead. Because he's facing an emotional dilemma. He doesn't want to kill Vegapunk. So his Hockey is wavering. Are you really an Admiral Glazer? I'm not. I'm not a Glazer. But I can admit that Kizaru was very weakened during Egghead. I don't really like the admirals. Kizaru is probably the only one I actually like. And it's just his design and personality, I guess. Which one is Vegapunk? He's the guy that looks like Einstein. The girl? Well, her too. He doesn't want to kill her either. I don't want to spoil it for you. But those are his friends. Those are his buddies, you know? Why? Which part? I feel like I'm forgetting something here. Take some more shovels. Why doesn't he want to blast him? Because Vegapunk's his friend and he's known him for a long time. He's also known Bonnie for a long time. Those are like his closest friends. Think this is good? I feel like I used to take way more in here, but now I'm not sure why I would ever do that. At the boss right after the snake and Sekiro. I don't remember which one that is. Is it the guy on the horse? So yeah, okay. That's considered the first real boss. First like real guy. Huh? The guy with the spear? That's after the snake boss?
Mercifully, the morbid encounter resolved itself in my favor, and I set to work pursuing degeneracy in its most decadent forms. The air pulsed with anticipation as I revealed the unnatural terroir of the house vintage. But my exultation was cut short as the attending gentry turned upon themselves in an orgy of indescribable frenzy. A single drop of that forbidden tannin gifted me with a dizzying glimpse of the hibernating horror beneath my feet, and in that moment, I understood the terrible truth of the world. I stood reborn, molded by newfound knowledge, my head throbbing to the growing wine of winged vermin come to drink the tainted blood of the darkest dungeon.
You said the thing. Or you killed Gyobu before the snake. I don't remember. It's been a while. Been a long, long while. Oh, Sigma, darkest dungeon. He said the thing, you guys. That's how you know we're in the end game, because he said the thing. It's really ramping up now.
Even my untethered imagination dares not conceive of what effect the years spent submerged in toxic sludge may have had on her heteromorphic flesh.
Heteromorphic. Left. We always go left. I think Sekiro is a good game. You're so brave for saying that. Oh my god, he's so brave. Let's be honest.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah? Sure, Sekiro really that evil? And they hate to see a young man succeed. That's all there is to it. Sekiro versus Maria. Thoughts? Probably Sekiro. Probably Sekiro, you know?
The slow death.
How far does Sekiro get in Bloodborne?
Unforgiving.
I feel like Shura Sekiro would probably like go blood drunk, right? I think he's ascending to Squid. As long as he's not Shura, yeah, I think so. I think Shura Sekiro would go beast mode before he ever got a chance to ascend to Squid. What about Dark Souls 1? Non-Shura? Shura or non-Shura, I feel like he goes all the way. Shura, I think, is only really like a thing in like Bloodborne, specifically because like being too bloodthirsty in Bloodborne is a bad thing. But I don't think it would really affect him in any of the Dark Souls or Elden Ring.
A death by inches.
So you think he clears all DS games? I don't know, I think so. I feel like he fought some pretty fantastical creatures himself. I feel like it's not outside the realm of possibility, you know?
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying
If he can
fall.
kill the demon of hatred and like the fucking like big dragon at the end. Sorry, I'm saying spoilers right now. If he's fought the things he's fought, so like, you know, I feel like he wouldn't be out of place. I feel like I should have gone down. We have to go left.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
But I feel like he wouldn't necessarily be like out of place. How can we go with Artorias not getting infected?
As the fiend falls,
Do you think he doesn't clear the DS games? That's what I'm more interested in hearing. Prince may give him trouble, but would he lose?
their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Nah, he'd probably win. My goat. My goat. He's a ninja, so he'd go for Lothric. I don't know how his strength would compare lore-wise. I feel like he's pretty comparable lore-wise in strength to like
Decimated.
the main characters of Dark Souls. But I know just like pure game mechanics-wise, he fucking stomps.
This is how a life is taken.
the blood. I must have the blood. You're not even a mosquito. You're just a guy. Well, if Sekiro's Ashen one, he can gain strength. That too, yeah. No matter what, as long as he can like level and stuff, he'll be fine. He'll be okay.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Ooh, little man guarding big man. You're nothing,
Continue
buddy.
the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I like Emma. She's nice. She is. Damn what happens to her.
Soothed,
You know.
sedated.
Did go down that way. He sweeps all the other maidens. Are you gonna ask the question? Oh, that's only Inshura, right? Yeah, that is only Inshura. No, but I'm thinking it. Appreciate your restraint, man. I know that takes a lot out of you. I appreciate it, man. How won't you bleed? Bleed for me. Oh, I already know your answer.
Even the boldest gaze.
I think my answer was probably yeah, right? In those times.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
That's just my opinion, you know? My opinion. No, you buffoon. No.
Masterfully executed.
He sold.
Well struck.
Where my ranking goes. Turn on my ceiling fan.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
What an asshole. Fuck. Maiden in Black, Emma, the Doll, Firekeeper, Emerald Herald. Any DS1 Firekeeper Millennia? I never played Demon Souls, so I think I would put Maiden in Black pretty low. I don't got the personal attachment, you know? I'ma say it. Go for it, man. Millennia's trash. I like her design, but yeah, I gotta agree. No, fuck it, right? Can't even be bothered to remember her name. She's so trash. I don't disagree with you at all. A big load of wasted potential. You could have been so much more. Yet she chose to be mediocre.
Success.
Chose it. He literally never shows up. Yeah, that's the thing. And it would have been so easy for them to make her show up. That was a new PC running. It's going pretty well. Not on fire, so that's nice. Damn, could've just broken it. Whenever she does, I don't have the levels to do the Firekeeper thing. Maybe, no, I don't. It'd be nice if they added her more, like in the new edition of Elden Ring they're releasing. They might be adding 2 new starting classes. That's neat. It looks like one of them's gonna have Milady, and the other one's gonna have a whole new weapon. Maybe they'll give her maybe they'll throw her a bone. There's a lot of porn of the Black Lady. Okay. More power to her. I think I know why, but you know. The witch class. Oh, for Night Rain? Yeah. Very liberal from Soft.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
That's because she got her titties out. I didn't know Bogart was black. I didn't know either until this very conversation. The helmet guy, yeah, the guy who sells you the shrimp. Shrimp boy.
Remind yourself that overconfidence
Prawns.
is a slow and insidious
Is there a difference?
killer.
I'm not the fishologist, I'm sorry. I'm not him. Not that guy. Forgive me. Sorry, I hit the mic. If Go based on VA Eileen is black? I have heard that. I can see it.
The ground quakes.
This one's gonna hurt. Fun fact, Sigurd's daughter in DS1 is Hermione from Potter. Really? Fucking, what's her name? Oh, what's her name? Emma Watson? Not VA. Her model. That's almost kind of even weirder. I actually didn't know that.
A singular
I've seen Solaire's model and Sigurd's model. Or Siegmeyer, whichever one it is that's in Dark Souls 1.
Eradicated.
I didn't know that. You learn something new every day.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
You know what? I have seen that. It just never kind of clicked. I guess it does kind of look like her. Yeah, you know what? I have seen her model. It just never clicked to me that they look so similar. They did try. For what it's worth, they got pretty close. They did the best they could with Dark Souls 1 character creator, you know? You gotta give them props for that. By God, they tried. By golly, they tried. Are you guys so mean to each other? Fuck this little asshole. Look at little man, he thinks he's big now.
Impressive.
The more I watch Sophie and Sin, the more I learned Dark Souls 3 is. I definitely like a lot of their takes and observations. Just beat the horse guy. How long did it take you?
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Courtyard Yorm is basically completely rewritten. Oops, I fucked up. We'll do it. Like 9 attempts? Not bad, not too shabby. But yeah, I mean, all the Dark Souls games had really, like, troubled development to some degree. Ngyobu? Ngyobu. That's bad. Really? He's like susceptible to everything. I'm only using the sword. Nah, Wayne, what's up, man? Do your MD hard? Not today. I might do it after stream. Do it right now? No, I don't think I will. Do it on stream? No, I don't think I will. Show us how the master does it? No, I don't think I will. Either you're doing a challenge run or you're new. If you're new, then that's decent Gyobu numbers. He is new. No, she's going Freako mode right off the bat. Utilize your ninja tools. They're unlike consumables in the DS series. You just gotta go for it, man. Youch. Basically your offhand weapon.
Decisive pummel.
Dang. What happened? You were supposed to be dead. Don't want to spoil now. He'll get there, you know, he'll get there.
Success so clearly in view. Or
What's
is it
he needed
merely
for my
a
adventure?
trick of the light?
This is the first time I found the key before I found the door. The Birdman is a great fight. Very well designed. I like it when he does that thing that you don't expect him to do. That's pretty awesome. He did it to me 3 times in a row. Because I thought to myself he wouldn't do it to me twice in a row. And I was like, no way he does it 3 times in a row. And he did it 3 times in a row. Pretty gnarly stuff. It's the door. I haven't done the special gauntlet version. Me neither. I haven't completed any of the gauntlets. Maybe I'll go back to it one day. You know, Centipede Combat Dummy Guy has a sick manga. Centipede Combat Dummy Guy has a sick manga. I didn't know that.
Obliterated.
Took me a second to figure out who you're talking about. Aww. You came so far without being infected.
A momentary abatement.
Like an official manga or like... Why are we doing so bad at like bleeding people?
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
How am I so stacked up and rich? You're gonna want one of these. It is an official thing, apparently. It's non-canon, but FromSoft worked with the team to make it. Hanbei. That's the name of that one franchise called the beat 'em up with the Japanese warlords. He's one of the characters there. Fuck. I used to use Hanbei as my username when I was in like middle school. Dynasty Warriors, yeah.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered.
I didn't know him from Dynasty Warriors though. I knew him from fucking Pokemon Conquest. He's still troubling? No, it's good now. It's finally good now. I've just been too lazy to grind out lobotomy again. It'll get done before like halfway through May. I want to be finished with all my old series before I do all the art stuff for stream.
A devastating blow.
But we'll wrap it up soon. No, you doofus.
A momentary abatement.
These
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I'm pretty quirked up on the sauce right now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's go see. Let's go unlock the door. Let's get it going while the going's good.
Quickly the tide turns. Precision and power. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Woohoo! Not liking the structure of this. We'll go left though. Always left. It hasn't led me astray yet. Not gonna lie, yeah man.
The horror.
Sekiro would make for a better comedy manga than Elden Ring. I think so. I don't know. I feel like the Elden Ring manga works just cause like, because you can make your own character. There's this funny meme. And this is what we're basing the whole like concept of the comedy off of. There's the sword wiggle meme. I don't think I'm familiar with the sword wiggle meme. Or just the one where you like spam fucking parry? Is that it?
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Yeah.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
What if Wolf canonically does that? Who's to say you can't write your own Sekiro comedy manga? Who's stopping you, huh? If they won't do it, show them what they're missing out on. I don't want to do shit. Okay, well, okay. Alright. Okay, man. Let your dreams be dreams then. I don't know what to tell you. Imagine Wolf is just chatting with a random and they progressively annoy him and then the red death blow dot shows up and they're like, what the fuck is that? And he would respond to my last message. Try again. PC's okay now. Papa Booey. Oh no, I was supposed to kill that guy. When Lob, before the end of... Before halfway through May. Mid-May. That's the word I'm looking for. We're in May, right? We'll get served child support papers. Less than 7 days, and the danger thing appears above his head.
Diminished.
Yeah, like mid-May. You rotten bastard. How it could be like retarded. Yeah, I just gotta grind things out. The game refuses to give me, or the game refuses to give me any of the birds. Been very annoying. Nature could be gay for Sekiro. Birds like LobCorp? Birds like LobCorp. Bird up. I'm trying. Redacted roar. They just refuse to give them to me.
Can be healed, but never hidden.
Oh yeah. Gotta grind MD.
Such a terrible assault.
What a terrible little bastard.
The flesh is knit.
A 280 Sang shards? Why? What are you after? Gonna get his burn ID for season 6. Is that seasonal? No. You got time. Sounds like you got time then.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
I may want to do burn team. I bet you do want to do burn team. Yeah, I bet you do. Nobody wanted to do burn team. It was bad though. Grind normal and do silly runs. Me and the boys getting silly. As I burn somebody alive. Where are you leading me? Limbus Company. Glory to Limbus Company. Glory to our director. Starting to annoy me. What? Don yelling Limbus Company. Everybody at least punishing down scene. It'll be like I have sword, but then also I have other sword. A woman isn't allowed to have 2 swords. What the hell? How the fuck is it in the sprite? Like, put it down. Maybe do some duo runs. What do you mean duo runs? Like 2 IDs? In Mirror Dungeon? Why? 2 sinners? Oh, those are boring, are they? These chafing shackles. Bye-bye now. I would have liked a bounty hunter since ours just died. That would have been nice. Gotta wait for skill slots. That's the challenge part of the challenge run, yeah. Ugh. Not even a challenge on those pick bad floors, which I sometimes do. Seems like you do that fairly often. I don't know, I see Kim, I feel compelled, except for 10. The 1 in 3 chance.
Reeling, about to break.
It's always Kim. The sinking team last time. I remember, you told me. Negative 45 every turn. Can't even deluge him because he has unbreakables. Uh-oh. This is the clash and it's like, tee, you're in danger. Where are his stagger bars at? I feel like you could maybe like try and stagger him out. Bonjour. Hello. How goes it, my friend? He has 1? Oh yeah, that is pretty fucked up. I just try to avoid fighting him whenever I can. What a little rascal. You little scamp. Get him out of here. Get unlucky. I'm not quite sure where I'm heading. I feel like I didn't choose the right path here. There was a choice and I made the wrong one, I think. Drink my friend's drink. As Faust is like, but what if I roll tails? Variety's the spice of life. You can't expect her to roll heads every single time. Oh, you're starting early. You're going freak mode right away. Everybody's going freak mode right away, okay.
Single strike.
And your bones gives him 300 shield. I forgot about that, yeah. It's just a bad time all around. Why does he need that? He just thought it'd be funny, you know?
Momentary abatement.
He gets funny on you. He shows you something funny. Hey man, you want to see something funny? Fucking kills you. We're just not hitting anybody. He's almost as bad as the fucking fish. Jesus Christ, finally we're getting somewhere. He's 4 paralyzed. As I'm singing too, don't want you rolling heads. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do about the fish. It's just, it doesn't feel fun to fight. I don't want to camp. But I'll keep going. I'm a brave boy. Nuke his spine, turn 1. Now we'll camp. They're gonna give me a wine crate box right here. I'll just camp. Without it, he can't do that move.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and
Let's see.
uneasy companionship.
I love how Blind Obsession is like a guaranteed minus 45 sanity from max. I just had him drop my Dawn to negative 45 before dying so that I start the next combat getting fucking Merkala corrosioned. It's that fish that I hate. It's just bad play.
A fortune waiting to
Usually
be
get dropped to
spent.
25. How's it bad play? How do you only get dropped to 25?
Dizzying blow to body and brain.
Where the fuck is it taking me? Where are we going? I feel like I lost the plot. I don't have a Pierce team. I usually can't break the spine turn 1. I usually don't have a Pierce team. I don't think I've ever broken the spine turn 1. I feel like I broke it one time and he still used the move. Once I RNG a bunch of S3. How's this fucker not bleeding? This took a railway 3-pack for floor 10. How'd that work out for you? Big mistake. Thought I was getting roses. 40 fucking oh, I've done that one before. I've gotten that one before. 1 times. Asshole. A passive that just fucks your sanity for no good reason? Yeah. I'm aware. Yeah.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Yeah. 900 HP each. I just quit. I don't think mine had 900. Seems like you always choose some fucked up, like, stat to stack. Take the HP buffs. Offense level's too annoying, true. True. Is this finally it? My reward? What have I been fighting for this whole time? Wronging Hive? One's got this hand to fight for floor 10. Ooh, this feels important. Can't wait to walk back this whole way when it turns out to be a locked door. Fuck. 30 gnomes in Santa, nowhere near as painful. I like doing the fights with a lot of minions, especially because usually most teams I run have like a lot of AoE. I got binds for floor 10. Why do you make these choices? Wayne, what's up?
festering
VPEG
fear
fucked me.
consumes the mind.
Why is Bindscliff gloom and binds Otis pride? What's the lore? Otis is prideful, and Heathcliff is depressed. Heathcliff is burdened by his responsibility, while Otis finds pride in her burden.
The wounds of war can be healed.
I guess that's my interpretation if you want an actual real interpretation off the top of my dome. I see King and Binds as kind of like a metaphor, my favorite word, for like responsibility and power, and the way that it can burden you. The way that even like power can tie you down and become a bad thing. To speak very generally. In Heathcliff's interpretation, that's power is a burden, whereas for Otis, the burden's something for her to be proud of. That's stupid. Go Heathcliff with 1k HP and 106 offense level, torment you butthole. Is that Claire furry, but Hector Dion's a puppet? I'm not gonna entertain you any longer. Come back when you're ready for a real conversation. If you have your own ideas. This fucking mosquito. This fucking mosquito. And then he doesn't bleed. What a dong gobbler. Claire doesn't get a battle pass ego. Why? When did you get so stressed? He's boring. He's going schizo. I don't want him. You only want him at his most schizo. It's so fucked up. We are the Fury. Man, I should play Crusader Kings 3. And other bad ideas you can say to yourself. Yet I want to anyway. You ever gotten like full palm slapped? You ever been there? Regarding fucking everybody? You hole? Get out of here.
to fight falters.
Here I will strike for blood. Brother, you're gonna heal our front line. I already have 2 of those. This is my big reward. I'm at camp.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
What have we here?
A handsome reward.
It was not fucking worth it.
Task well performed.
I came all the way over here just for that. Now I gotta see what's on the other side. And damage. You rotten little thing. How dare you? You're finished. No way Crusader outsped fucking everybody. The hell? You're fucking with me.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
How much speed do you have? You might actually have plot 7? That's not a whole lot. How it centers the camera over there. I'm not over there, man. I don't want it over there. I'm over here. Yeah, you done? God damn it. Oof. Oh. Sorry, can't. You've no supplies to spare. Need food? Fuck. You might just have to go. Is there no chance of us finding anything without the herbs?
Packs
Not
laden
enough.
with loot are often low
Not
on
enough.
supplies.
What's the progress report? I spent an hour going down a side path that didn't lead to anything. That's the progress report. Oh shit. Otherwise... Oh, here we go. Huge. That's a map. Map. Yep. That's a map. Been there the whole time. Is that it? Yeah, that's always been there. It sure has. From the very first. Little monkey man. Looking at the little monkey man makes us sad. We're far too soft. We'll never survive the night like this. Unless we can find a good like set of supplies, we might just get enough food to camp, and then head home, come back.
Ringing ears.
What a little
Blurred
bastard.
vision. The end approaches. The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
We're stocking back up pretty nicely, actually. Fuck.
Glittering gold, trinkets and
What do we
baubles,
really want?
paid for in blood.
All out of food. Here we go.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Yeah, probably just
Now it must be carried home.
We'll camp and leave. Try to get as far back onto the main path as we can. Go to the hunger check, steal all of our food again. I kind of want to do all the side paths here. We've never fully explored one of these.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
Oh,
otherworldly corruption.
we don't need it.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
And we'll be good to go right away.
Failure tests the mettle of heart, brain, and body. Strength, purpose, and peace. All can be found in the focused mind.
Lost 1,000 gold after becoming overcome with emotion and donating generously. What the hell, man? Goodbye, pirate software.
Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait. This one is no more good to us.
Idol, amulet, or lucky charm. The simplest object can be a talisman against evil.
Fully upgrade the town. Everything is fully upgraded. Ooh. Prismatic Olm. For all that is good. Getting anything? Keys, food. Show me the courtyard. I'm gonna storm your cheeks. You can try. You're welcome to try. I can't guarantee your safety. Could be good. I am in impenetrable fortress. Okay. I feel like these side paths ain't it if we're gonna make progress rapidly. I don't know if I want to make progress rapidly. Okay, beta. What did I do? That aches. That aches me. We went all that way for a treasure chest that had like heirlooms in it. I guess you did get like one guy. I assume this is like another. I suppose we'll go take the side path. We'll go check it out. We'll go get ourselves some more goodies. It's just gonna be heirlooms though. Maybe not actually. Maybe not. How did you get dodged by the worm? How'd you let him do it to you?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy. them all.
Fuck. Beats Tower Nintendo Switch Collector's Edition. I'm gonna get that, I think. Are they doing pre-orders or is it a limited quantity? I have to wait till I get paid.
Knowing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread.
But I did see that. I want it oh so badly.
Pummeling.
Pretty sure it's pre-orders. Nice, so I got some time, I think.
Soothed,
I'm intrigued.
sedated.
Alright. You really love the Switch, huh? No, we're talking about the Beats Tower Collector's Edition.
A death by inches.
I love Beats Tower. I wish Italians were real. Fuck, I misinputted. Damn it. No. I hope the Pino replaced Mario. I hope so too, man. I hope the real king takes his throne where he rightfully belongs. $68. Pigma. Stop. Stop. Oh, what? You took his blight? Why did you do that, stupid?
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter. Decimated.
I like the Pepino timer thing. Yeah, that's probably like, I want that for my kitchen. Let me go look at it again. What else does it have? It has the box, the big like collector box. Has the posters. You know, kitchen timer is the big one for me. Art booklet and art cards. Soft polyester nylon blend cleaning cloth. I have 280 e-sync memory shard. How many daily MD do you think I need to do? I like the poster. 280 e-sync shard. How many boxes do you have right now?
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. These
3.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
How much do you get out of a regular run? 9? 9 boxes from a regular run, right?
A handsome
9.
reward.
task well performed.
Let's assume that you average 2. So 9 to 18. So every run gives you 18 shards, we'll say. You need 400. Missing 120. 120 divided by 18. That doesn't divide very easily, does it? Looking 18? 18, 36, 54. Looking my mind can't picture the numbers right now. I gotta think in Nemo stones. I do mental math in Nemo stones. 6.66666667. They use a calc. I guess you could, yeah, 54 times 2. 108. Yeah, 7. 7 to be safe, 6 if you're lucky. Using a calc? That's slang for calculator. Slang for oh, you're in the know. Just using slang here. You know calc means calculator? Didn't know all of you were so hip and happening. Left led me astray, so we're gonna go right. I've lost my way. Left betrayed me. I love that guy. He's so good at rage baiting. Jesus Christ. Oh God.
A singular strike.
When does it stop being available for pre-order? Let me go check. Let me check for you right quick. I'll check just for you. And a little bit for me too. It is $80 and doesn't really say. It just says it won't ship out until October 10th. But it doesn't say when pre-orders end. You probably have like a good few months though. How do they all dodge? Lock in. God, this is gonna be the fucking worst fight ever.
Masterfully executed.
I'm gonna beat Pizza Tower before the pre-orders end. Not hard to beat Pizza Tower. It's hard to master Pizza Tower.
Powerful blow.
You know?
Slowly, gently.
This is how a life is taken. Soothed. Sedated. The slow death. Unforeseen.
Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would have been.
Unforgiving.
What a little fucker. What a little bastard. He's gonna do the thirst next turn and it won't matter at all what all I did. It was all for naught, unless it misses. Fuck.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. The horror.
Damn it. Okay.
Monstrous
Darn, I wanted
size
to do some
has
stress
no
healing.
intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Ooh la la. Just what I needed. What the doctor ordered.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Watch your step.
Fucking great.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
No, you fucker. Was trying to stress heal, asshole.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I do need crests right now more than anything. don't like his freaky form. He's far too stout for what he used to be. It bugs me. I'll calm down, okay?
Obliterated. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Oh, that's fine. Jesus Christ, finally. Oh no, wait, never mind. That was a different path. YOLO.
Precision and power.
You little bastard. You little rat. Of course you resist.
A devastating blow. Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I'm gonna go ahead and camp.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Any wine crates? Any wine crates around here?
A dizzying blow to body and brain. Mortality clarified in a single strike. Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Alright, man, jeez.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
God fucking damn. Go up first. They're giving me a lot of stress heals. Ooh. Fancy little chest. I think the last time I got one of these though, it still didn't give me anything very good.
Well struck. Impressive.
What a little rat.
Eradicated.
Serves you right. You little gnome.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
What reward?
Wealth beyond measure.
God.
awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Suppose. Can I see what I'm scouting? Red room. Red key. We gotta hunt us a red key. A wine crate would be nice. Oh. What's your move, little man?
This expedition at least promises success.
Yeah. Okay, I assume that just goes around again. Well, we'll check it out. Not even, it's not symmetrical. But secrets hide this way. Could be anything. Could be another shitty chest. Could be the key. You'll never know. Oh hey.
Exposed to a killing blow.
I forgot to drink blood.
The ground quakes.
Oof.
Annihilated.
A momentary abatement. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
No.
Ambushed by foul
You just
invention.
got done with the last one. Where are the wine crates at?
Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Bastard. Okay.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh. Just had to make sure there wasn't a wine crate. Please, just one wine crate, I beg of you. God, they're giving me a lot of these.
fight falters.
You bastard. A momentary abatement. The bigger the beast, the greater the glory. Here we go. My final shovel.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Oh, that fucking just links back up here, don't it? God damn it, I didn't see the bigger picture. But the symmetry was here. It was here. Green door. I fucking had to go through the side path there and I, god damn it. Oh, might as well. Might as well.
Such a terrible assault
Bastard.
cannot be left unanswered.
No fucking way.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze. Festering fear consumes the mind.
Fuck. There we go. Okay. Just like that, all the stress is back.
Dissuade the sharpened blade. Their cursed champion falls.
No flippin' way. They're never ending. Bastard. Let me help you. Let me love you. Why are you like this? Let me just make sure. Hold on. Green key. Red key. Either I missed something on this branch over here. I don't think so. Gotta be this. This over here leading to this. I just chose the wrong branch. I think I'm heading the right way.
Unnerved, unbalanced, dazed, reeling, about to break.
Fuck. Okay, Vestal's on fighting duty. I'm just gonna have to let Jell and Stress heal. That's just what's gonna have to happen. How did we let it get this bad?
Inspiration and improvement.
We'll get to the path we need to be on, then we'll camp. Unless we find another wine crate along the way. Ooh, here we go. Huge.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be
You
won.
bastard. Fucking start. You've done it. Okay, we're not too bad off. Let us start the trek.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Bastard. Fuck. It's no good. It's no good. slimy little toad.
The blood quickens.
What a bunch of little bastards. Nice. I thought it would still make us fucking fight them. Might just have to head back because we're running out of blood. Two obstacles. We might have to camp after this. Using a calc right now? Which you need a calc for, bro?
Confluence of skill and purpose.
What sort of nonsense are you typing up? No way you could solve that without a calc. You're right, you got me. I fucking love that guy's video so much though.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Another battle.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
You stupid idiot. He's dead. Fucker.
How quickly the tide turns.
Little bastard.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
How far are we now? I can't check the map, damn it. He tried it. Little bro thought he was going into phase 2. Better luck next time, little guy. All alone. All he can do now is rage bait. Jesus fuck. At least they gave me a room in between on the other side. Fuck. Wayne, what's up, man? Can you decide something for me? Sure. I love the burden of responsibility. I buy this? Oh, dude, I've been seeing this one. What is the second choice? Or oh, dude, I've been looking at this one too. Got good taste. I'm not sure what your like tastes are though, generally. I feel like Navicular Meatus is a lot more like game-like, it looks like. I feel like it's more game, you know? If you want a more like game kind of game. I feel like Navicular Meatus is the safer choice. Disillusion seems a lot more experimental.
Soothed. Sedated.
Okay, beta. We're almost there. Almost there. No fucking way. Let's find whatever the fuck this is. Doll maker. Haven't seen this one. First-person shooter tower defense game where you and anthropomorphic rat traverse the town of Willowbeat, harvest eggs for the purpose of creating the perfect doll. This one seems interesting. This one seems cool. I'll put this on my wish list. Damn. That one also seems pretty cool. Since I don't know what your personal tastes are, I would have to say between Navicula Metis and Dollmaker. If you want the RPG, Navicula Metis. If you want more like fast-paced action, looks like Dollmaker's the way to go. Why the fuck won't this asshole bleed? Fuck. The final push. The second to final push. The penultimate push.
A momentary abatement.
Damn. 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 Secrets of the Storm Roar 2 has mostly negative reviews. That was because when it first came out, it was a super buggy mess, and it was just a really bad product. But they really taken the time to patch things out. They made this whole like roadmap and everything, and they've really stuck to it. What the fuck? Where the fuck is the blue key? There's no way I missed a key all the way fucking back here. You're dicking me down raw right now. I played it when it first came out, and at first it didn't seem super bad, but the more I played, the more it became really apparent how much of a buggy mess it was. I haven't played it with the new patches though. I've just been waiting. The latest patch, the final patch to fix it all, came out the 5th. I'm excited to get back into Roar 2. Bro, what's up, man? Get into Fear and Hunger again. Maybe. Not until we finish the tasks at hand, though. I'm gonna finish Darkest Dungeon and LobCorp before I start anything else, really. I'm just reading that like when people scream at actors to say the line. I'm in great pain. Yep, you know, maybe. I won't say no anymore. Also, it'll happen when it happens, you know? It'll happen when it happens. And then I'm gonna have to do this whole fucking walk again to get the blue key. might just have to fucking camp before our stress gets any higher.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship. Ignorance of your enemy and of yourself will invariably lead to defeat. An eternity of futile struggle or penance for my unspeakable transgressions.
Slowly but surely we're getting there. Slowly. Can't believe that I have to go all the fucking way back. Imagine to keep pretty low stress though. Here we go, now we can actually get... Okay, cool. Yes. Finally. Highwayman trinkets.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
How much blood do we have left? 28. We're good, we're fine. Alrighty, well, I wanted to do a long stream today, but I can't really yap because I got a sore throat. It's really bringing me down. A little down in the dumps when I can't yap. My heart's content. So I think I'm gonna phone it in early tonight. It's just how it goes, you know. Dayquil can only do so much. The Dayquil can only do so much. Honestly, we did make a lot of progress though for what we did. Would you be live tomorrow? Unless it gets like super worse, then yeah. Then yeah, I will. Be back to Darkest Dungeon. I think we can finish up this mission by tomorrow. I think we can do it. And then after that we'll do Farmstead. And then the final 4 quests. I think it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. We'll do the final 4 quests. We're right there. We're at the precipice. Alrighty. Y'all take it easy. Have a great rest of your night. Not nighttime for you. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Keep well. Stay hydrated. And see you on the next one. I don't think I